Death does not necessarily come in a dangerous form every time. Sometimes it can also come silently in the form of a common-looking insect. However, many people might be wondering where someone dies from an insect. But this is not at all the case. If we talk about the most dangerous and poisonous insects in the world, then they are fatal for humans. Many insects have such poison due to which the human being gets many diseases or direct death. That is why even doctors say that the presence of insects in the house is dangerous. Well, today we will tell you about some such insects whose living around you is also dangerous, so let's start. Watch our video The Giant Silkworm of the most terrifying insects. Ecine caterpillar. The giant silkworm looks like a small insect, but the danger posed by it can be summed up only by its famous name, Esser's caterpillar. Most of the time, the ecine caterpillar found in South America can transfer its poison into you just by touching you. And the problem is that sometimes due to their bites you feel pain for the whole day or even hours later. And by then the chances of survival of the affected person are greatly reduced. The larvae of these caterpillars have tiny bristles, which releases a toxin which is highly poisonous for humans. Due to its bite, blood leakage starts in your body and brain, which is very difficult to stop, due to which a person has to face the danger of brain hemorrhage and even death. Flesh flies. To what extent can a small fly irritate a person? You must have seen this in the movie Mackie, but right now we are not talking about any normal fly. Rather, we are talking about the dangerous flesh flies, which can cause many diseases in humans. This filth-dwelling fly is famous for breeding and feeding on rotten food, and its most dangerous action is to lay eggs in the open wounds of humans or animals, due to which human wounds cause more pain instead of healing. Despite their disgusting diet and habits, these flies are very important scavengers, which is necessary to maintain a balance in nature. They are helpful in recycling nutrients back into the soil. Not only this, many times these flies lay eggs in the wound of a person after murder, due to which, no matter how important they are in forensics, these flies often leave flesh-eating mats in the human body, due to which he is at risk from many diseases to infections. The Australian funnel web spider, be it Australian animals or spiders, is famous all over the world. The spiders living here are especially considered dangerous to human life. Although almost all spiders in Australia are deadly, today we are talking about the Australian funnel web spider, whose toxin, if it comes in contact with a human, can kill him in just 15 minutes. It is difficult to avoid such dangerous spiders because there are about 35 species of them, although now there is no need to be afraid of all of them, because only one of them has got the title of world's deadliest spider. By the way, Sydney funnel web spiders are also very large and aggressive compared to other species, and their big rearward-facing fangs are enough to make holes even in human nails. It is believed that before 1981, this spider had killed about 13 people, including 7 children, and in view of these deaths, antivenom was discovered for them. The Namas pus caterpillar, the most Namas caterpillar of the United States, looks as innocent as a kitten. These caterpillars sitting peacefully on a branch of a tree are dangerous for human life. They can be identified by the soft hairs present on their body. Actually, some people also consider these hairs as a comb which contains a toxic venom. And there are many disadvantages of this venom touching human skin. No matter how soft the hairs on its body appear to be, their touch gives as much pain as the sting of a bee. And sometimes it is normal to feel even more pain than this. This pain also depends on the place of sting and the total number of stings. However, in the past, people who were bitten by this insect on their hand, the pain reached from hand to shoulder and they felt pain for about 12 hours. The next name in this list of terrifying insects is that of the world's largest beetle. That is, Titan beetle is that beetle which can grow up to about 6.5 inches, leaving all other beetles behind. Despite being in the terrifying list, Titan beetles are much less aggressive. and only then they attack. When someone disturbs them or they are scared. These insects with sharp spines and powerful jaws are usually found in the tropical rain forests of South America. If they come to their control, they can even break a pencil or a ruler, and even cutting a hole in a person's body is not a big deal for them, hence humans are advised not to tamper with them. The carnival Amazon neon centipede is one of the filthiest and most disgusting insects to see. So, of course, one gets so scared just by seeing the carnivore Amazon neon centipedes, what to talk about its attack, considering that it is an insect, its size is also much bigger than other insects. Normally they grow up to 14 inches, and if we talk about their food, they can kill any insect or animal. They eat them like crickets, worms, snails, rental, lizards, frogs, snakes, small birds, mice, and even chamkadar. These centipedes easily digest them. It is not just about their food choice, but they also have a dangerous venom which is highly toxic. But this venom is not very dangerous for human life, but one bite can give a person pain, swelling, chills and fever. Bullet ants, the most painful bite in the world, ant is a creature in this world which no one considers as anything. It is considered to be the weakest and helpless creature. But if the ants are bullet ants, then what would you say? Yes, like their name, bullet ants are considered very dangerous as they give as much pain as a bullet, even though they are very small in size, but the pain caused by their bite is the highest among the bites of any insect in the world. These ants grow up to about 1 inch, and there is a substance present in their feet which makes their feet stick to anything like glue. Even among bullet ants, ants found in the humid rainforests of Central and South America cause the most pain and keep a person troubled for about 12 hours continuously. The solitary tarantula hawk wasp. The solitary wasp is the largest member of the spider wasp family, which has about 5,000 species. There are many questions behind its big name. Whose secret is gone along with those who named it? Now the reason for the name is not known, but the reason for their being in this list is their dangerous aggression and the attacks done in this aggression. This small-looking insect also makes food for many other predators, among which birds and lizards are special. A powerful venom is found in the body of tarantula hawk wasp, which it uses to make its enemies taste the pleasure. Even the touch of its venom causes severe pain. Large human but flies. A small fly can do more wonders than you can imagine. It can bite you and spread infection by leaving its maggot in your body. These hairy flies, which appear large in comparison to other flies, have complete resistance to a bumblebee. But flies can also be distinguished from other flies by the way they lay their eggs. They lay their eggs on warm-blooded animals, and these animals include mainly buffalo, cattle, cats, dogs, monkeys, pigs, rabbits. Sheep and humans also come, and later their eggs hatch inside the body, and the larvae emerging from them can cause harm to you by entering any sensitive part of the body. These larvae easily enter the human brain also, after which they cause severe pain and release a painful toxic fluid which is harmful for humans, and this process of affecting humans is known as meiosis. So with this we take leave from you. We hope you have liked this video, so while leaving, please like our video and do tell in the comment which of these videos you like the best.